Today's been quite a day. All day long, I've been receiving comments like this, and this, and these. And I could fight back and fire back at them and argue and get nowhere, but instead, I blocked them. Because I'm not here for them. I'm here because my lived experience is something that only I know. Not something that they know, something I know. I'm here because my lived experience is something that I can take and help other people with. I can help people learn. I can help people understand. Because I don't want other people to go without the right words the way that I did. I am an asexual person. I am an aromantic person. I didn't have those words until I was 28 years old for asexual and 30 for aromantic. My lived experience was watching all of my friends fall in love and not understanding what that felt like. My lived experience was watching my friends go and have the lives that I've been told I was supposed to have all my life. That I thought is a part of human existence, because that's what I've been trained to believe. I've had to feel left behind. I've had to feel alone. I've had to feel like something was wrong with me. I've had to walk home from nights in college alone on the streets as all my friends went home with someone else, wondering what is wrong with me. Why can't I meet someone? And not because I was afraid to try, because I didn't feel what they felt. I didn't feel anything towards another person. They'd tell me, hey, why don't you go dance with that girl? Why don't you go talk to that girl? I didn't feel anything to make me want to dance with that girl. I might try to talk to that girl, but I didn't feel any reason to continue that conversation. I'd try going on dates. I didn't feel anything in them. I'd had romantic relationships. I didn't feel anything in them. And I thought for so long that something was wrong with me. I thought for so long that I'm incapable of love, that I'm unworthy of love. I thought I'm a monster. I'm a freak. I can't understand the world around me, and I don't know why. You know, I realized once that the saying, it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all, made perfect sense to me for a different reason. Because I hadn't felt that. And yeah, I can see why having it and knowing what that is and then losing it would be better than never experiencing it, in my opinion. And that's not true for everybody, and I know that. But for me, especially back then, that's how I interpreted that for most of my life. I remember those nights walking home. Those nights berating myself. Feeling like I didn't get all of the parts of me that I was supposed to get. That something was left out. That some part of my brain wasn't there, or something wasn't there. And I couldn't understand why. I couldn't understand what to do. Man, I hated myself. And I scarred myself emotionally and mentally, and yes, physically at times. Because I didn't have those words. Because until I was 28 years old, I didn't know that asexuality could look like this. Until I was 30, I didn't know aromanticism existed. So I'm not here for the people that made those comments. I'm here for me, for the person that I used to be, so that he doesn't exist again for anyone else. So that the pain that he existed with, that he went through, doesn't exist for anyone else. I want people to know that they're not alone. I want them to know that this experience is valid, is real, is something that is far less understood than it ever should have been in the first place. And I know, because I've gotten this comment before too, someone's going to think, oh, he's just throwing himself a pity party. I'm not throwing myself a pity party. That's not what this is. I'm not here for pity. I'm here for understanding and validation for everyone like me. Those people don't deserve my responses because they didn't give what I had to say a chance in the first place. They had their minds made up from the start because they won't take the time to look at what I'm actually saying. Because if a person like this comment actually took the time and went back and saw the video that was referring to, they would have seen I explained exactly why what was said was aphobic. Why what they're saying is aphobic. Because it invalidates my experiences, something that no one other than myself has any right to say. Same with your experiences. No one can tell you that your experiences are invalid. They're yours. So I want you to know that I am still here, and I'm going to stay right here. I'm not going anywhere, no matter what someone says and tries to throw at me. I'm here. I'm here for all of you, and I'm here for me too.